Welcome back, folks, to ETB live stream. It's not normally our Wednesday stream. We're doing a Thursday one today. Surprise little fun stream. We've got some lads doing some Legacy. So if you're into Legacy and Magic the Gathering, come on, hang out, watch some crazy combos and decks go off. And I just heard something about Thassa Oracle, so I'm already a little scared, but that's okay. Phil and myself are going to be here monitoring stuff, having some fun. But if without further ado, we can send you to the boys we got on right now. If they are ready to go. You guys ready? Alrighty. So mics are live, and 3, 2, 1. Alright, introduce yourself, boys.
Hey guys, I'm Ben, commonly known as Lazy MTG. Hopefully you guys have seen my content. If not, go check it out. And then on my opponent is Dave.
Hello. My name's Dave. I don't know. It could be Birdman, Wave Boy, Wave Man. I don't know. Any combination of names. Who knows?
His name's just Dave.
Just call me Dave.
Just Dave.
And that's it. That's it.
Yeah. So today we are just playing our Legacy Gauntlet. It has 13 or 14 decks.
Give or take.
We've miscounted one. We're just gonna be running through playing decks that we don't normally play. And if you guys are interested in any of the decks that were listed in the Twitch chat, let us know, and then we'll jam those games and give your general strategies, tips, how we feel about the deck, what we think about it in the meta game, all that stuff. And if you have any questions, just let us know in the chat. We'll try to answer them to the best of our ability.
Yep. And of course, we'll talk through some plays as we're playing. We're not going to hold back all our secrets, right? And we'll go from there. Of course, making sure it's competitive.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna hold back?
You.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna hold back.
Fair enough. Well, then let's start with the die roll. See what we got. High roll. That's a 9. Pretty good so far. 6. Okay. I shall try.
First tip of Legacy: always plan to go second.
Yeah. True. Exactly.
Oh gosh.
I think I'll give this a shot. I think we're good.
Are there hand cams? Can they see the hand?
Not really. You can see if you hold it up to the camera, the middle camera there a little bit.
I see. Okay.
There you go. Enjoy. It's definitely a rough one, but I am good to keep. I like keeping risky hands when I play.
This is good if we can play this on turn 1, but the rest of the hand screams no. But I don't know how this deck usually plays. Do we just pray?
I mean, that's the way I usually play Legacy.
We'll
sometimes.
test it. We'll do it for science.
Okay.
As you would say.
As the chat says, science is well too, literally. So I'm going to go science with the planes and pass.
All right, we will draw for turn. We'll start with a tapped Glimmerpost. So as it comes into play tapped, and then I can tap it to add 1 for each locus I control.
Sounds good. Good after that?
Yes.
Okay, I will draw.
Oh, you forgot to reveal this.
Ah, yes, I forgot on the side there. Yes, this is the Orion D&T deck, so this is actually in my sideboard, which is my companion.
Yes, no other way to play D&T anymore.
Yes, so I think because I see what deck he's actually on, I think I'm going to go for this particular plan, which is the Wasteland plan, which is sacrifice it to destroy a non-basic.
Okay.
And then I'll pass after that.
So we'll draw for turn. Yikes!
Yep. That's the name of the game.
All right. Go
ahead.
We'll start off with a Glimmerpost.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life for each locus, which is currently 1.
Yep. You go up. That's it.
All right. Your go.
I will draw. So that one, not that land is not important. It's not as threatening as the other land, the Cloudpost land. So I'm just going to do another one of these. 2 white, and our favorite Death and Taxes card, Thalia.
Very good.
Your go after that.
Okay, we will draw. So we are ripping very lucky here. So we're just going to slam this down and throw it back to you.
Yeah, I'll draw.
Your Thalia is too strong.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll go to combat first.
Yes.
Try to poke you for 2 there.
I will get poked for 2. Go to 19.
And again, I know what deck he's on, so I think I'm going to start continuing to destroy these non-basics here.
You're targeting this one, right?
No, I'm targeting the Cloudpost. That one's scary. And I got 2 mana to, you know what? I mean, my non-creature spells do cost more, so I'm going to play another creature. Spirit of Labyrinth. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Your go, if that resolves.
How is he doing this?
I don't know.
Draw. We'll play a Thespian Stage.
Sure.
And now we know not to keep for science. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's true. This is maybe not a scientific matchup. Let's see here.
It's not great.
I think the same thing I'm going to start doing is going to combat for 5.
Yes, we'll take 5 and regret that we didn't draft for basics.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is an interesting one. It's again, D&T is you're not supposed to be playing the race game. You're supposed to be enjoying your time while controlling the board here. So I think I'm going to show a Caracas so that I can save my Thalia. If for some reason he has some kind of a killer on the Thalia. Here we go.
Yes, joining PQ, we've upped the production quality.
Ha.
We are mic'd up and losing.
And losing.
All right, I'll go to my end step. Do you have any abilities?
On the end step, I am good. So
I will try to go to cleanup.
You want to clean up.
We're gonna discard an Emrakul.
Shuffle trigger,
Trigger.
goes through, yep.
And we'll pass the turn.
I mean, I guess that Caracas does mess up that Emrakul, but if you can't cast it, no point of having it.
No casties.
Yep.
No points.
Well, while you're shuffling there, I'll just poke you for 5.
I'll go to 9.
Sure. Oh, you're good over there. I'll play another land. Another land destruction. I'll play Mother of Ruins, which gives target creature.
Mom.
Yeah,
Sure.
pro color. Your go.
We will draw. Yeah. We'll go to end step.
Yep, you were good for
For
end step.
discard.
Sure.
Go ahead.
That would have been nice in play, but I guess lack of mana.
You've got me sweating, Dave.
I'm sorry. Well, Mom is always nice to have up as a Mother of Runes, so I'll just try to hit for 5 again.
I'm showing no signs of life on this side of the table.
I think. I mean, this might be a nail in the coffin, but we'll see. I'll play a Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah, it resolves.
Search for an equipment.
Yep.
And I guess, depending on how much longer this game goes, it may not be 100% worth it, but I'll just get the hasty Culture Complete here.
Yep.
And I have no land drops, so I'll just say go.
Turns out this deck needs green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drew an Ulamog.
Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
This
I mean,
is the greatest hand
that's-
known to man.
I mean, that would have been a sweet hand if you had at least one green. That would have been a sweet, sweet hand.
I will say the Wastelands are kind of rough.
Fair.
All right.
That's why I'm assuming that list does play Pithing Needle, right?
I would. Yes.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Generally, Cloudpost decks or any post decks are usually the only decks to play Pithing Needle. Like,
Yeah.
more than one in the main.
At least, yes.
Yeah. So it's generally like Turbo Depths and Cloudpost. Are the ones.
Makes
'cause-
sense. And anything with Urza Saga, of course, too. That
Well,
makes sense.
well, they'll play one of. But,
Yes, one of, that's what
but
I mean, yes.
These decks usually play like 3 to 4.
Yes. Makes sense.
I think because Legacy is such a quick format and we're going to be jamming games all night, you want to do
Like a
best of 5s?
I'm good with best of 5. Let's do it. Keep on going.
Truck along.
There you go. You'll be on the play, I assume, this
I will
time?
be on the play. We will see if you get Wastelands or not. Because Wastelands are very good against lands.
Okay, here we
Land
go.
bases.
Yes.
All right, I think this is a keep.
So he is keeping already. So in this particular stance, I have some weird lands, which may give some information away to him, but that's not the end of the world because I do have some other turn ones. So as we say as well, for science, I'm good. Let's do it.
You are up the game.
Yes.
All right, we'll start with an Elvish Reclaimer.
That is a very good card.
All right, go ahead.
I will draw.
All you.
Only one card, not 2 cards.
So we're not casting this to search for a specific land creature because we don't know if we play it.
I see. I gotcha. Okay.
Also, removal is very, very strong in your deck, so
yes.
we're
I'm
going
gonna
to try
start
to
with
play around that.
Caracas. I mean, this might be a little slow, but we're trying Aether Vial.
Got an Aether Vial.
And I'll say, yeah.
He doesn't know.
Little
chat.
does he know.
Little does he know.
Your go after that.
Draw for
I'll
turn.
keep one of these dice available for our counter.
I think we'll start off with Glimmerpost. Or no, sorry, Cloudpost.
Cloudpost, yes, no problem.
Cloudpost. Then we'll tap 1 to play an Expedition map.
Ooh,
Modern Tron staple.
I was scared it was going to be a Pithing Needle for a second.
Boy, would I wish so.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go to combat, and we're going to attack for 1.
Sounds like a plan.
And we're going to pass the turn to you.
Aether Vial will gain that counter, and I will draw.
You got it.
Now, this is where Death and Taxes doesn't like this particular game plan because you're playing all your weird
Ooh.
lands that you should be keeping in your hands.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'd rather have this as an answer for stuff than to play it
I
as a
see.
land drop.
I
but
thought you were calling my lands weird.
no. I'm playing my stuff's pretty weird right now.
This would have been a nice answer for my Elvish.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think this game could go a little wonky, so
I thought you've declared it already wonky.
yeah, I know that's very wonky. So I'm gonna go with the Lion Sash, if that's okay,
Yes, that's fine with me.
and I'll just say go.
All right, so we're gonna untap. We're going to draw for turn. That is not what we want to be seeing at the moment, but we will play a Glimmer Post. We'll
Yep.
trigger the Glimmer Post to gain 2 life.
Yep, because you have 2 locusts in play.
I have 2 locusts in play. So we could do. We have a lot of different plays we can do here. So we can go for this, which is very strong against him. Or I don't think we need to use this as of yet. This is an option, but we're not out of cards yet. So I think this would be plan A, then B, then C. We can also crack this as well.
Very well.
But I think we keep that in case you have a wasteland, because it keeps our options open. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. This seems like a very nice choice. We're gonna Reclamation Sage.
You're going to Reclamation Sage. Well, I guess I will wait for the target. Can't do anything about that.
So this resolves.
Yes.
ETB trigger will target the Aether Vial.
Well, I will activate it for 1,
Okay.
and I'll put a 1-drop into play with Mother of
You
Ruins,
have a 1-drop,
and this will die.
and we'll shatter it. Okay.
Oop. Lose dice.
Very cool.
There we go. Losing dice.
Yeah, I think we'll pass the turn.
Okay,
We're not
so-
in a position to attack.
Nope, definitely. And I guess at this point, a very commanding position as well, too. Because you have some creatures in play now. You can block my guys.
So how does this gain counters?
If it was a permanent card, put a +1/+1 counter on Lion
So it
Sash.
could be any permanent.
And any permanent card from the graveyard. Here's our Wasteland.
You have a wasteland.
I think I'm definitely feeling a bit of a squeeze now because he can search for more lands. So he can. This is just 2 mana, which you only have 1 right now.
Yep.
So I guess I'll have to start doing this.
You have done that.
And I will go for another 2-drop, which in this case would be another Spirit of Labyrinth again.
So I cannot draw more than 1 card per turn.
Each player cannot, so I cannot as well.
Okay.
And again, not much we can really do effectively. So I will just pass and just kind of play a bit of the control game, but we'll see what happens here.
All
again,
right. We're gonna draw for the turn. Ooh, very not good against you.
I like that.
So every card that he plays is annoying.
Yes. They have text on something.
So activating this seems very bad because I actively want to be sacking non-locust cards, but I really, as we learned from last game, we really like green.
Yep, green is pretty.
And playing this land does not seem very impactful. So I think we're going to play it.
Yep. Cavern of Souls.
We'll name Giant.
Naming Giant. Okay, that's scary.
We are going to tap for 3 mana. I'm gonna cast a Green Sun Zenith and declare X as 2.
That is good. Can't do much about that.
Alrighty,
don't
let's
have,
see what we've got here.
No even mind sensors here.
So we can get a green creature that costs 2 or less. I'm just looking to see if there's a specific creature. There's not. Okay,
Aha.
so that's very useful information.
At least we know.
At least we know. We'll get another Elvish Reclaimer.
Yep, that gets recycled.
As Green Sun Zenith resolves, it gets shuffled back into my library. No chance for you to eat it with the Lion Sash.
Nope.
Okay. You have nothing open. I think I might have misplayed. I think my error was not attacking first.
Fair enough. That would have tapped out some creatures, or
Yeah, so we're gonna go to combat, and we're just gonna try to take an aggressive route here.
this is +2. No,
It is not.
yet.
So
right?
there's only when it has
Three
three lands in the
lands.
graveyard.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do. Double land search is a little bit frightening, so I'm going to do this, and if that's okay, I'm going to call it pro green
All right.
on the spirit here.
Sure. So we'll go to damage.
Yep.
I'll deal 2 damage to you.
Yes, sir.
This will die, and I will pass the turn to you gracefully.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I draw another land, because that'd be sweet. Okay, here.
This seems like a very bad matchup.
In which way? Both? On both sides?
It's an odd no for me.
Ah, for you. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I can leave the mother up. I can eat some permanents. Reconfigure is 2. Let's see if I do that. I think I need something that can stop him from searching his lands, but I don't think this deck has that exactly. And I have to get ways to remove his lands, because the more lands he has, the bigger his spells gets, and they get scarier. I think I'm just going to play a 3-drop in the name of Recruiter of the Guard,
Yes.
searching for a 2 toughness or less creature from the deck.
The creature that makes your entire deck tick.
Yeah. So it's either going to be. Got a couple options. Oh, it plays that card too. Ah, see, I didn't even look at that. Oh, yes, that's actually a sweet little one of. I like that. So I have a couple options. I mean, again, the mana's a little light right now, so I don't want to be playing things that are going to hinder me as well too, making other plays. So I think because I'm not sure exactly what he's got in hand, I'm going to get a Solitude in this case, just in case. And I think I'll do the same as last time, and I'll just pass with the board, and let's hope for the best.
Okay. We'll untap. Draw. Not great here.
You may cut if you like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So Solitude in hand.
Solitude in hand. Okay. We're gonna crack the expedition map.
That is good.
We're gonna find a Cloudpost. We are going to play Cloudpost. We are very much afraid of your board.
I'm afraid?
I am.
Oh, you're afraid. Okay, I was going to say.
We're gonna play an expedition map.
That's pretty good.
And pass the turn.
Sure. I will untap. I will draw. So that one is an interesting draw, but it doesn't help us at the current stage.
This taps for 2 mana, just so you know.
Yes, that does. And this is on Giant, right?
This is on Giant.
I'm going to eat your Cloudpost, because it's a permanent. Why not?
Very strong.
And I think I'll reconfigure my Lion Sash
Whoa.
to my Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Okay. So this is now a 5/3?
Yes. No, just for the counters on
just
it.
for the
Yeah, so
counters.
it's a 4/2. You're correct, yes. Just a
okay.
4/2. Now, usually I don't like losing lands, so I think I'm just going to not play a land drop for now. And I'm going to give my Spirit pro green.
Okay.
And try to just aggro a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll take
Go for 4. And I'll pass turn.
Alrighty, we're gonna draw. Ooh.
That's a scary.
Ooh. But what can we do? It's questionable. You don't understand how much I hate this card right
Yeah. Oh, you have a ring in hand. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Ah, okay. I see.
now. Otherwise,
I
I'd
see.
ask for your hand.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you.
All right. So we use this to crack.
Uh huh.
That doesn't make sense. We use these to crack. It's the same. Okay, so if we do this play, it entices you to continue doing nothing, and you're in a strong position doing nothing.
That's scary. I don't know. I don't like doing nothing. I like doing something. That's kind of my problem with the decks I like to play. I don't want to just hang out.
Okay, I think we're going to crack an expedition map.
Yep. No problemo. I'm just gonna reach over here. Hopefully I didn't.
Gonna search up a third Cloudpost.
That's a lot of mana.
We are going to play the third Cloudpost, which will allow my current Cloudpost to tap for 3 mana.
That's all. And you have nothing floating from before. So
Nothing
yep.
floating, nothing floating. I think we want you to still do nothing. The thing is, I'm afraid of you having a wasteland in hand. We are pretty healthy. I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
He's gonna pass, he says. I will untap then.
Yes, and I have 0 lands in the graveyard. So this
have-
is very far from being a 3/4.
And you have 4 mana available.
I have 4 mana available.
I will draw. That's an interesting draw.
And you have so many cards in hand.
Yeah, 5 cards. Do you want to pick up Solitude? Is that okay? You got your notes in there?
Yeah.
Just for the.
I'm going to forget, but you know.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know it's always there. Let's see here. Let's see here. So Bajuka Bog isn't a big deal. Just thinking about what lands that are interesting for him to get that will affect my game plan. Glacial Chasm is a thing, but I don't think he's going to go for that. I could be wrong. I think I'm just going to do the same thing I did last turn, and we'll see if it's something I shouldn't have done. I'm going to make my Spirit Pro Green.
You got it?
I will also. I can still exile, if I'm not mistaken, with this thing.
Yeah, it's still
equipped.
like an equipment. Yeah.
So I'll eat a Reclaimer. And then
See, if it was scavenging you, you'd gain a life.
yeah, I'd gain a life too, which would be actually be very nice. So, but in this case, I'll try attack for 5.
I will take 5.
Okay. I will just pass the turn on that note. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Here we go.
We're gonna activate the Elvish Reclaimer.
So you have 1 floating after you've.
So I have 1 floating mana. I think
Okay.
we'll indicate it.
Sure, why not? Just for the heck of it.
This, I
Sounds
guess.
good. Sounds good.
What do I want to sacrifice though?
That's the kicker. I mean, Cavern is questionable, but if the deck list has Sanctum Prelate, I for some reason call 6.
I think
Oh,
I'll
no, you
sacrifice
can't.
this. I think we'll keep a standstill.
Sure.
We'll sacrifice a Glimmer Post. We'll search for anything, and it'll come in tapped.
So let's see what lands he gets, because we do have responses, but we'll see. Post land coming into play.
We are in your end step.
Correct, yeah.
What do we get? What do we get, chat?
Yeah, chat, help him out. Come on, he's having a struggle. What's going on here? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Just keep
So the
getting
issue is
cloud
we can't
posts.
get something like this because it'll come in tapped. I'm very interested in getting something like this. However, if there's a wasteland, it gets really rough. This he said he's afraid of, but I think he's a liar.
He's calling me a liar
What is
over here.
this?
Ooh, see?
we?
There is something
There's
spicy.
no way he can always pay for it. He's the wasteland deck.
Am I thinking what I think
I'm
it
having
is?
flashbacks of Nom right now.
Wow. Dangerous.
All right,
Dangerous.
we'll search for a Glimmer Post here.
And in this case, you're going to gain 4 life, if I'm not mistaken?
3. There's only 3.
Oh, 3. Sorry, I was thinking cavern. Sorry, you're good. Yes, I will help you out there. So I think while he's shuffling there,
Yeah.
I don't want him to continue doing this. I probably should have done this a lot earlier, but I'm going to try to plow this now.
Plow that now.
Yeah, just wanted to see what you got. I mean, not like it would have mattered, but I'll plow it now. Let's see if it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think we're okay with that.
You will gain,
gain 1 life.
1, if I'm mistaken, yeah. Okay, it is your go after
Right,
that.
so I will let that dissolve. We will draw for turn. Ooh, not what we want to be doing, but 3 cards in hand. Right? 4? 4 cards in the solitude.
Yep.
I think we need to really start getting ahead here. We're gonna Primeval Titan.
That is a very juicy card.
It'll be 3, 4, 5,
Green.
6. Using the green,
Yep.
making it uncounterable.
Is uncounterable, so I cannot respond to the count that's already being cast. You're good.
All right,
And
so we
ATB
will
is good.
search for any 2 lands. Comes in tapped. The first one will be. That doesn't happen to be legendary, does it?
It is not. None of my creatures currently in play are legendary.
Alrighty.
That's why I'm happy to tap my Caracas.
So I think what we are going to do is we are going to get one of these, right? Or maybe we try to present lethal. Maybe we have to force him to.
Present lethal. God, that was quick. That was fast. My goodness. It went from, yeah, we're hanging out to, you're just going to die.
There's a lot of stuff that we can do.
Yeah, geez, lethal math over here. Oh my goodness. And I mean, of course, off stream, there's a expert D&T player over here scrutinizing all my plays. So, you know, oh, don't be so humble. Come on, you're a pro. You're good. I just play a little. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just worried that there's expert post players in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. But it's been a very quiet
Like
chat. That's okay.
I would very much like to get. Oops, that's not
That's
right.
okay. I didn't see.
Well,
I
very
actually
much
didn't
like to
see.
get this land, but he hasn't played He's only played 1 wasteland. He's an 80 card deck though.
I do have lot. Oh yeah, I forgot.
But
this
his
is an
hand
8-card
couldn't
deck,
be
yes.
entirely. Do we play safe? I don't like playing safe though.
Me neither. I like living dangerously, as our friend Austin Powers says.
Okay, I don't think we'll have another opportunity to get 2 lands instantly. So I think we're gonna take it. We'll get Thespian Stage and Dark Depths.
That is very spicy. Wow, that is extremely spicy.
All right, and then I will try to go to my end step.
Yes.
Sure, I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. Trying to figure out what kind of sneaky tricks I had to do before.
Sneaky tricks.
Yeah, but I think we're okay. That's why.
Oh, you're okay.
I'm okay. Yes,
Ooh,
I'm okay.
That's not what I want to hear.
You're good there. Let's see here. So we do have that guy. He knows we have Solitude in hands.
I know you have Solitude and you have 5 cards now.
Yes.
So many resources. Nothing is certain but death and taxes.
Yeah.
Is that the saying? Is that the saying, Phil?
Yep. Nothing is certain but 2 things in life: death and taxes. That's
Is that the quote?
3 things in life.
What's the third
What's
one?
the third thing now?
Now the whole
Diet
reason
Coke.
behind death
Coke Zero sponsor.
and why the deck's name's called Death and Taxes.
Oh,
because
okay.
the third thing that's always certain in life is that somebody's going to show up to a tournament with a white weenie deck.
Yep.
Yep.
True. That's true.
Always a white weenie deck.
So we're in a bit of an interesting pickle. I can't play any 3-drops because my Caracas will be tapped, meaning he can make the Merit Lodge, but he can't attack with it. So maybe I'm okay for tapping it for a turn. Wow, this is a very interesting situation here. I mean, he knows I have Solitude, so I don't want to have to get Yorion to pitch Yorion to Solitude. I'd rather keep the white card in my hand to pitch to Solitude and use Yorion for the late game. So I think what we're gonna do is, wow, this is actually very interesting. You know what I think I'm gonna do actually? Again, could be bad. I'm actually gonna put Yorion in my hand.
Okay.
So you know, if Yorion and Solitude, even though I'm kind of talking myself out of.
Now I'm starting to regret the land choices.
Okay. I don't need to really do that. He's going to get more lands. I think I have to get rid of that. You know what? I think I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid. I'm going to evoke a Solitude. Sadly, getting rid of my Recruiter of the Guard here.
Okay, interesting, yes.
Yes, and I will get rid of your Titan.
I will gain 6 life.
Sounds good. I will then go to combat. And I think I can go for the pro-green situation again. And let's just smack for 5. Just bring him back down.
Yep.
And I shall say go.
Alrighty.
Don't want to waste too much time making too many deep plays. We're not playing a 1K or something like that.
Alright, we will draw.
Wow! That's not good. I don't like the sound of that.
We're gonna play an Eye of Ugin.
No.
I might have ripped that off too quickly. I got so excited. Uh-oh. Okay.
It's all good.
So how much are these posts tapping for? 1, 2, 3? Still only 3?
3 each, yeah.
So I think maybe we can just try to take a turn. So I think this does not tap for mana.
Currently does not. No, we have a Mayan.
Maybe we'll do this. So that's 4. I'm gonna try to cast the One Ring.
That resolves.
All right.
You have pro me, or pro everything rather, which essentially is me.
Yeah, we are going to just ship it back.
Yep. Makes sense. Can't draw because of the spirit right now, which is pretty sweet. I will draw. A little bit late to the party, but it wouldn't have mattered too much. Let's see here. He knows I have Yorion in hands. That doesn't do much now.
I don't know what to use this on. Like, it's been in my hand for so long.
Well, I think we have to just not die to Merit Lodge there, so I'll play Athalia.
Okay, we're gonna do something in response.
That is okay. On the stack. Your draw is currently unlocked, so you may draw if you'd like, or do something funkier.
I'm gonna crop rotation.
Target for the sacrifice. Part of the ooh, you've been spicy. I like it.
We're gonna sacrifice the forest.
That resolves. So searching for any land.
We're gonna get a Yavimaya.
That's a pretty sweet land to get.
Still in response to Thalia. We will tap these 2.
Oh, interesting.
For a Once Upon a Time.
That is A-okay. Interesting. I like it. You're good. Go nuts.
Alright, so we're gonna look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is all very trash. We will reveal a Vesuva, and the Thalia will resolve.
Okay. Thalia is in play. So at this point, can't deal damage to him. He's gonna draw a card. So I think we have to just hang out and pass.
Alright, so during your end step,
Yep.
you are correct. We will try to draw a card first.
Yep.
Okay. We are going to tap, not make it fancy. Dustbin stage will target a Cloudpost.
Target a Cloudpost. Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so we've got mana up the wazoo.
Okay, lots of Cloudposts. You have 4 posts and 1.
4 posts.
Sorry, yes.
Alright, I will
3
try
posts.
to go to my turn.
Yep, you're good.
We will upkeep lose a life from the burden counter.
No problemo.
We'll draw for turn. We will play a Vesuva.
Play another post essentially. Or it depends, of course.
I think
It's kind of scary if you copy my Caracas.
yeah, but it doesn't really do much.
Fair.
Like, I'm not too afraid
it
of
depends on what you're doing, of
Thalia.
course. Yes.
This should be untapped.
Yes.
I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Yeah. I guess the simplest answer is we'll copy a Glimmer Post.
So you'll gain
So we're
5.
gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, can't do much about that.
So we're gonna go up to 22. Then can only activate it once. So this is in play. So this is 1, 2, 5. So that's 15. Maybe we just go overboard.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
If we do this
1, 2, 3,
for
5. So that's 10 mana.
11.
Yeah.
I think that might be too much. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm panicking.
When you have too much mana, you have too many options.
Yes. So that's 5, 6, 7.
No pox. We're working on it. I don't know. I mean, if the player with the deck would have came, that would have. Oh my
We're
goodness.
gonna Green Sun for 6.
All right, because Cavern for green. Yeah.
No, they all top for green. 'cause
Oh
I
right,
only have
everything's
one.
green. Right.
Yes.
Forgot. Yes.
Cavern is only for creatures.
Yes.
Like it's
That,
called.
and that too.
So we're gonna get.
Tap for 8. You're tap for 6, right? You need 8 because Dahlia.
This is 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
Thalia.
4,
Yes, yes,
5,
yes. Okay. Thank you,
6,
Phil.
7,
Thank you,
yes.
Judge.
So for 6.
Okay, we're just gonna tap for this.
Sure.
Okay. So it's 5, 10,
11.
11, 12, just
Yep.
for good measure.
Sure. You want to use?
Uh,
You want to do X is 10? X is 9? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. That's a little much.
we'll just do X will be 10.
X will be 10. Sure.
Yeah.
In the end, you have lots of mana. I'm not going to hold you ransom for the mana count here. We're good.
That might have been
Tons of
bad.
mana.
I forgot that this is not an ETB trigger.
Not an ETB trigger. What's he asking about?
All right,
What's
whatever.
he looking
We're
for?
just gonna. We're bad players.
That's an
We're a bad
ETB
player.
trigger, though.
This is an ETB trigger.
That's the
We're gonna be
ETB.
bad players. Does the ETB resolve
Yep.
here?
ETB resolves.
All right. You have a
Can't
lot of
stop,
creatures, so we are going to go for our last cloud. No. Go for another Glimmer Post and a
Jeez.
Tabernacle.
Woo! That
Yes.
is spicy.
Okay, so one ETB trigger. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locusts. I'll gain 6 life.
Wow.
I will go up to 28. And then I think we'll. I think we'll just pass the turn. Don't want to cast this because we can still activate this ability.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Popa. Squid. Maybe later tonight, actually.
Ah, I guess if you have it there. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, but we're
I
playing the
guess.
better version, the 60 card version.
60 card. Yeah, 60. There you go. So I'm assuming we're good.
Yes, I am passing the turn to you.
I will draw.
I no longer have protection.
So I guess I will play this, as in the basic planes. So I don't have a lot of options. Can't play Yorion, which again, not because of the mana count, but also because I will die to Mirage. It can block, but that's not a thing I want to do. I don't have the mana for it. He is at a lot of life.
There's too many different lands in this. How there are more lands in this deck than there is in lands.
I mean, it might be a similar count. Or maybe because you have a bunch of 4 Tabernacle.
There is a
Yes, I
Tabernacle.
can't play the plane. Oh, guys, come
we're
on.
missing
Chat,
triggers.
there we go. I'm so used to not playing as Tabernacle. Chat. Gotta, come on, gotta help me out here.
Sorry, that's my fault. I'm trying to organize my lands.
I think
Is that the funny looking land?
I think I'm just
Yes.
gonna keep 2 things active, and in this case, they're gonna be these 2.
Do you really want to keep the Dahlia though? Like I have so much mana.
Well, actually, sorry. I'm sorry. These are the 2 I want to keep. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
These
it's
2 I will bin.
Okay.
And then I will play the planes for turn. Sorry, guys. Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
Yeah.
Now
We're all good, we're all
there
good.
we go. We figured it out. Okay, we figured it out. Okay, that limits my options. So
Pro
my
Tour level
options,
plays here.
my options are gonna just be to pass
Pass.
because I really can't do much else.
Alrighty.
There's no point of
okay,
attacking.
So then I think we're all good because this is still a Cloudpost.
Spirit locks down the One Ring.
We're in quite a dominant position here.
Just curious, did you want to draw by any chance end of
I
turn?
did not want to draw.
Just confirming.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're going to go to upkeep, which will trigger my 2. We are just going to
And
pay...
this as well.
Oh yeah, so I will lose 1 life from that. We will pay 1 for the Primeval Titan, and we're going to lose the Reclamation Sage.
Go nuts.
We will draw for the turn. Very good. Very, very good. You have the Caracas up still?
I do.
To
Oh no, here it comes. The Arch
do some
Nemesis
math
card.
here.
Oh, not a needle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to try to crop rotation, sacrifice the Dark Depths.
Wow, he's not going for that plan. I like it though. Yeah,
It resolves.
it resolves. Can't do much about it.
Resolves. We are going to get a Cloudpost.
So it will be tapped, but no problem.
Sorry?
I said it will be tapped, but no problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. It's okay.
Okay, so while I
Is
still have
that your 4th one by any chance? It would be.
It is the 3rd one, but you've eaten
Nope.
one.
Yes. Third in play. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I will
Here we go.
activate the Eye of Ugin.
Can't do
Right.
much about that.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 locusts. So we will search for an Ulamog.
This might be the beginning of the end.
All right. I'm assuming that's
Search is good.
to tap for... How much do these tap for? 7? That's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just going to do this. We're going to try to cast the Ulamog. Cast trigger.
Yes,
I'm
it does
going
cost 2 less.
Oh, it does cost 2 less.
Yes,
Okay,
you get extra mana back. Sorry, but yes, it does.
What did I tap? I think I just tapped these.
Yeah, it was
These
the,
two?
yeah.
No, I used this for the crop
No, use
rotation.
that for the crop. Right.
We'll just let one fizzle.
Yep, no problem, no problem. All good. Cast trigger.
So cast triggers, we are going to take out Caracas and Spirit of the Labyrinth.
If I'm not mistaken, they're exiled, right?
They are
not
exiled,
destroyed. Okay.
Yes. We're gonna tap the One Ring to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very sweet. We will play a Caracas of our own. We are going to cast an Elvish Reclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to combat.
Yep.
We're gonna attack for 6.
Attack trigger is good.
On the Primeval Titan. We have a lot going on here. We're going to.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like a bit of a noob here because again, I'm not much of a combat math guy.
Mm-hmm.
If I block and I give him pro green, will the trample continue through?
Yes.
Okay. just
I
wanted to
will
make
still
sure.
need to assign 1 point of damage.
Yes, 1 point. Makes sense. So do I want to take 5 or 6? Shouldn't make that much of a difference because it looks like it's going to come to an end. So I will take 6. Post land
I think I'm
search.
just gonna get 2 forests.
Okay, I'll take 6.
Yeah, you will take 6. I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Tabernacle is asking a question. Do you want to pay 1?
Do you want to pay 1?
And
Triggers on the stack.
I think I will pay.
I do have a ton of mana open.
You know what I?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Let me just
5,
confirm.
6.
What is the mill here again? The mill
It's
is
top 20.
top 20.
And it's
So
exile, not go to grave.
correct. I think. I mean, again, this is looking like it's pretty close to the end. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to lose them all to Tabernacle,
Okay,
and I'll draw for turn.
we did it.
Yep.
We
Board
did.
white. So that won't help. This may help, but probably not. Can I do a quick count of your graveyard?
How many cards?
How many- Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not enough for this particular card.
Very curious. Canoptic Scarab Swarm.
Quite possibly, yes.
Counted the number of lands I had.
Yes, and artifacts too. Yes.
And artifacts.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well, I mean,
We love that
the
card.
secret's out of the bag here. I don't think we're gonna do anything. I'll play a Caracas of my own.
Oh, are you gonna bounce my Ulamog?
No, I am not gonna give you more exile triggers.
Are you sure?
I think I just have to try something. So I will try to pay 4. I mean, again, I'm playing into a Tabernacle.
Okay.
I will exile your graveyard.
Sure
And for
thing.
each land and artifact, I
So
make
for
a
each
1/1
land, so I have
Carlos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I'll make 5 1/1s.
You get 5 1/1s.
Is there any tokens in that particular? Or do
we
you want to,
will
we'll just
use
draw
these-
5 1/1
We'll
Carlos
use these blank
insects.
ones for now, so you can
Perfect.
take whichever ones you like.
These are 1/1s.
And they fly.
And they fly.
They fly.
Playing 1/1s. Probably not the greatest thing, so I'll just pass. Let's go from there. Not much I can do.
All
At that
right.
point.
So I will take 2 off of this 1 ring. So, neat trick that I actually learned while playing lands is, well, these 2. So these 2 will pay for these. I will not pay for the Ulamog. It has indestructible. So
It does.
It does not get destroyed by
Aha,
Tabernacle.
see? Just like Marilage.
Just like Mary,
Okay.
we will draw.
Did you lose your 2?
I
out of
did lose the
curiosity?
2.
Okay.
Wow, this just keeps getting better and better.
That's what,
We're gonna try to go to combat,
yep.
and we're going to attack with these 2. There's gonna be 2 attack triggers. So while you exile this, I will search for my 2 lands.
20, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We'll search
1,
for
2,
a second Thespian stage.
20. Look at that. 20 on the dot.
And just in case, no, you know what? We'll go Glimmer Post and Vesuva.
And the Lauren's gone.
Yeah, I didn't know that this deck gains so much life.
I cannot kill.
So this is gonna be
Ulamog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will gain 18 life.
Is it even worth? I mean, hey, okay. What I'll do is I'll block everything at our friend Primeval Titan.
Okay.
So they're all 1/1s. There's
Yep.
6 in total. So we will. Some insects will attack the Titan and take him down, if that's okay.
Take down the Primeval Titan.
And I'll go to 1. If,
You
if,
will
if everything goes through.
Go to 1. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Let's have some fun. At least I'll have to pay for Tabernacle.
You do not have to pay for Tabernacle. However, how many cards in hand?
I have 3, and one of them is Yorion.
We are going to activate Return Ulamog, and we're going to cast Ulamog.
And I think that's enough to probably concede at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing going on there.
Alrighty,
I think we're good there.
sideboarded
I think we're
games.
good there.
All right, so. Sorry? That was game 2.
We're doing best of 5. Yes.
That one took a lot longer.
Yes.
Maybe we do best of 3s.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, no, maybe yes, with the 2 stall slow decks, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All right, what is good?
And again-
These seem very good.
Chat, while we're here, think of decks you want to see next.
Yes, please. Maybe we'll try to pluck a guest from.
Yeah, the other rest of the
Pioneer.
room, yes. Okay.
There seems to be not a lot of good cards against you.
So this does something.
So I think these for sure are going to come in. These seem
yeah.
fairly good. We'll go with this.
There's definitely 2 options. What do we got here? We got Squid, Lands versus Mono Black Storm. Okay. I don't think it's mono black. I think it might be a bit of a multicolored.
So we don't have Black Saga Storm. We just
Yeah.
have the Beseech Storm.
Yeah.
If you guys want us to repost the decks that we have, just let us know.
I think these are probably the 3 best options.
So,
This stops the search.
I don't
this
know what
stops
comes in.
stuff coming into
this
play.
could be not great.
Let's try
This
this.
seems very good. This seems subpar. That seems very good. These, oh, wow, there are a lot of these.
This gets rid of our friendly neighborhood ring. Well, let's investigate
So
the main
there's
deck.
3 cards out. It's so, this deck is so weird. I feel like none of the cards are good against you, but I don't want to cut anything.
Fair. I mean,
This is a weird position to be in. Maybe we only bring in 3 cards.
that's scary. Um, what does that do in this matchup? Probably nothing crazy, so we'll try without it. I know people are probably watching the stream going, what is this guy doing with these cards on top of his deck? He is insane. That is the literal point of this deck.
Hey
but
man, I'm not gonna judge you.
No, no,
I'm
no.
in the same boat.
the chat might be judging, saying, what are you thinking
Yeah, well,
about?
we'll judge back.
That's true. Fair enough. I don't think these cards are amazing. They're really good if we get to a quick
Oh,
game.
this card's not good against you. That's
Judge back harder.
Judge back harder. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try something insane. I don't think it's going to
Hey,
be
you too?
amazing.
Do you know what I really want to do? I'll tell you after.
Okay, yeah, of course. I'll tell you after too. You're probably going to go, what are you thinking? Ah, okay. Sounds
Don't worry,
good,
we did
sounds
that
good.
already.
Yeah, true. Yes.
So I think these are the things coming out. I don't know how I feel about cutting these if I'm boarding these though.
This is going to be interesting, but I'm going to do it because
maybe we
we're going to do it
go
for science.
One of those.
Because again, just the amount of lands he has, this eventually doesn't really matter the most. But we'll try. Again, we're here for a good time. Let's do it.
So these are cuts. And then the simple board in. All right.
I'll be on the plays. Yorion revealed.
I don't know how this deck deals with Cauldron. There's no Maze of Ith. There's no...
No exile effect of some sort.
There's no Haywire Mites.
no Haywire Mites.
Urza Sagas.
That's
I'm not gonna
interesting,
lie.
yeah.
I really like Andrew Black's list. He plays Cloudpost.
Okay.
He plays Karn.
Okay.
So he gets the artifact suite. That deck
Okay.
looked really cool. However, I don't know.
I mean, it's possible because you can always drop it pretty quick with the Cloudpost.
I wonder
and
how
stuff.
this deck would be with Up the Beanstalk.
How many spells above minus the Titans and like
You have a flip
all the?
card.
Oops, I do.
So you have the Titans. You can Green Sun for higher.
True.
You're
For 5.
like you can just like you saw what I did. I Green Sun for
Yeah, for 10. Yes.
And I was. Do you know what I forgot?
Yeah.
I was trying to get Ulamog and I forgot that it was a cast trigger.
Ah, right.
So I was like,
okay.
wait, this is not a regular ETB.
Yes, makes sense. Makes sense.
So
Yeah, that wouldn't work for
so
that.
yeah, you can just pump mana into Green Sun and put a 1/1 out, but pay 6 mana for it.
Yes,
If you want, I
yeah,
guess.
fair. And again, just being able to replace those cards with other cards. So I am on the play, and this does have action and control, so I will try it.
I'll try this as well.
Now, I think we're going to start with, let's see
Source
what
of
happens. Sorry?
Source of Pleasure.
No, it's going to be a Graph Digger's Cage, actually.
So creatures cannot enter from the library,
Yes.
correct?
And
So-
from the graveyard.
So this certain 3-worded card is not. It's
Yes,
no.
GSZ.
GSZ.
Or, sorry, Z for Canada here.
But we can still tutor.
Yep, you can still
ahead.
do that. I will draw. Oh, it's his favorite card.
This is gonna be an uphill battle, Chad. This is gonna be uphill battle.
So I think we're going to go this.
No. Stop with the land.
With the
hate.
land destruction.
There better be a Leonin Arbiter in your deck.
I think I have to keep the pressure.
Ay,
Try to keep the pressure going, so I'll just say go from that. People will
Alright,
probably
we're
question
gonna-
my
we're gonna
plays as well too.
draw.
What do we got here? I mean, if you saw last game, it definitely got out of hand because maybe the player chose for it to get out of hand. But it depends. Depends. If the
So
deck
can this
can't
blow
race,
up any land?
this blows up. In this case, non-basic lands.
Non-basic lands.
Yes. So it is a wastelands effect.
But we can search for a basic.
Each player does search for a basic land. That is correct. Tap.
Alright,
Oh no,
I
not
will-
tapped either.
I'll play a Glimmer Post,
You may gain the 1.
and I'll pass the turn to you.
I will draw. I will go to combat. Try to attack for 3.
I'll take 3.
Sweet. I know this is probably a bit of a show. All the land, wasteland type effects. I think I have to try this. This could be bad.
Okay.
Now, what to get? I think the default card in this particular game is this card because I don't want to just get slammed by some big fatty. And I'm in a semi-commanding position, so I'll just say go after that.
I think we crack an expedition map.
Sure. Since we're just, I mean, don't worry, I'm not going to, I don't want to accuse of cheating, but I don't think there's anything that's really good at this current point that like needs to be searched out. I could get this. I probably should be this, to be honest. You know what? I'll make a slight decision change if that's okay. I'm actually in a Stoneforge Mystic, so you have more opportunity to play your creatures without them being exiled. So enjoy. That's probably a better idea.
Yeah. We're gonna search for Tabernacle.
Tabernacle it is. Kind of sucks because I can't blow up your Tabernacle in the untap phase, so I'm gonna get the triggers no matter what. Stoneforge in hands.
Okay. Well, untap. We're gonna draw for turn. Of course, that is what we draw. So you picked up a Stoneforge and not the Solitude.
Correct.
We will begin by playing Forest
Thank goodness.
into.
Joe.
No, no.
Oh, no problem. Don't worry. We're 1 for 1 on the takebacks now. Tabernacle. It's good.
No, I don't think so. I think we'll play a Thespian Stage.
Oh, jeez. We're on three different lands. Forest, Tabernacle, Thespian Stage. Okay, so I can.
But you have free information now.
Yes, I have all the information here. I will successfully untap because I don't have to pay the tax. I mean, I should probably just go to combat.
Okay.
Try to attack for 4.
We'll take 4.
Now the question is, how deep do I want to go into play into a Tabernacle? I think we'll keep the Stoneforge in hands. I can't actually cast that, so I can't do that. We'll just go for a Mother of Runes, actually.
Okay.
We'll hang out with the Stoneforge in hand for now, and we will say go.
During your end step, we're gonna try to copy your Wasteland.
He's gonna copy the Wastelands, which means I can't blow up Tabernacle if it doesn't play next turn. I don't think we can let that happen, especially because we know Tabernacle is going to happen, which means he's going to get more lands out of me. So I will attempt to blow up the stage.
We'll untap.
Yep.
We'll draw. We are still drawing Stone Cold nothing. What do we do here? Only pay for 2, so this gets a creature off the board. It'd most likely be the Recruiter. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Library is asking the question. And the answer will be... I think we're going to keep... We're going to keep 2. And this is probably going to be questionable. You know what? I think we're just going to keep the Mom in the Labyrinth.
Okay.
We'll see what happens with that. I will draw.
As expected.
I was thinking about getting rid of Mom, but I guess at this point in the game, we need all the threats we can get. So I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Try attack for 3.
We'll take 3.
And I will say go.
All right. I have no creatures, so there's no upkeep cost. We will play a Glimmer Post.
Gain 2. Yes, sir.
Game 2. Whoa.
That's interesting. Didn't know that was a thing.
We will tap for 3.
Sounds like we're getting Rex aged, but let's see.
I think that's bad. There's not much we could do. We'll pass the turn.
We'll do the same thing, this time tapping the Field of Ruins,
Okay.
and I will draw. That's a pretty good draw. Not opposed to that. I'm going to go combat first.
Yep.
Hit you for 3.
Go to 10.
Play another land for turn.
You got it.
And so seeing how we're at that life total, this is a little bit on the slow side. I know I searched for it, and I'm semi-regretting it now, but I'm going to play another Spirit.
Okay.
I think I have to play the aggro game as best I can here. I'll say go.
We will draw for turn. Not where we want to be. I'm going to play a Cloudpost. Going to cast a Ramunap.
That's a very good card.
Not in this situation.
True, true.
And we're just going to say go.
Let's see here. So I did play another threat, as I mentioned. I have to keep something. He's going to block with that. So I will keep all 3.
Okay.
And I will draw. So that's good for next turn if I choose to do something different. I guess I gotta go to combat. I know I'll lose 1, so I'll make 1 pro green,
Okay.
and I'll try to smack him with both.
Okay. We'll block the one that's not pro green.
Sure,
So I'll take 3.
sure.
Go to 7.
Sounds good. I have that mana up, and I will say go.
All right. We're going to draw. So this is 2. No, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If had 1 more green, you'd be prime timing away. And
Will
speak
be
of the devil,
forest,
there it is.
And we're going to prime time.
There it is. Gotta love it.
So we only need to tap like this, right? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Trigger on the premium multi.
Trigger is good.
Okay. What do we do here? What do we do? We're getting smacked around. If he has a removal spell, it's not something I want to be going up against. The Tabernacle is kind of keeping his mana unlocked. We've already discussed that Coldra is nigh unstoppable against me. So we are afraid of that. Man, I don't... This just feels like a worse version of land. Because with Urza's Sagas, I can at least find answers to the Stoneforge Mystic and Pithing Needle.
Yep.
I can't find Pithing Needle.
Nope. I mean, you don't have to tell me now, but I'm assuming there's at least 3 to 4, like we discussed, somewhere there. Yes.
There's
Makes
quite a
sense.
few, and I haven't seen a single one.
Really? Well, yes. I mean, I guess you would have slammed it at some point if you did. So.
So I think if you want to keep your creatures in play, you need to keep tapping your mana. You're most likely going to tap your planes. I don't have a legendary creature, so you can tap Caracas. So if you play a land, then you can instantly activate one of the Field of Ruins. Field of Ruins likely to take out either the Tabernacle or one of the Cloudposts. So I need to survive here. So we're going to search Cloudpost, Glimmer Post.
If I'm not mistaken, you'll gain 5 life.
So I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go to 13.
No, you were at 7.
It's 12. I'll go to 12.
All good. What do we got here?
You don't need to find needles if you play 4 needles, 4 stirrings. So this deck doesn't play Ancient Stirrings.
Yep.
It plays Once Upon a Time instead. I think mainly because it's afraid of Chalice of the Void on 1.
That is true, because
But
that is a card.
I think that is all we're gonna do.
Sounds good.
There's a tabernacle triggers.
Yes, so I will pay for the 2.
Very interesting. Not gonna go after my lands.
I think at this point it's very, very much extreme.
It costs a lot.
Yeah, to do this kind of stuff. Yeah.
There's also another land that I would really, really, really appreciate, but we haven't seen that either.
Fair.
I'm actually not sure how many this deck runs. I think it's like 1 or 2.
This is a very interesting situation. I think I can probably do that because I got not much going on.
Cast the Stoneforge.
Yeah, I will just cast a Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay.
Now,
So that thing beats Ulamog. Cauldron beats Ulamog.
does it have... Oh, Ulamog, sorry, yes, that would make sense, because they are both indestructible, they both just bash against each other.
But Cauldron exiles if it deals damage to it.
Yes,
So
it
gets
does.
around the indestructible.
It does.
So it actually beats Ulamog. It beats Ulamog, and I can't,
Yeah,
and I
there you
don't
go.
do anything against you. That's
Interesting.
brutal.
Still not sure why this is in here, but I guess there's probably a reason. You know
Remember
what?
what
I
it
guess
is
that's
and
the
we'll
only one we're
answer
going to get, yeah. We'll just grab that.
Sure.
I think I still have to try my best to be
The
as
aggressive.
aggro as possible here. I know you're just going to keep gaining life every upkeep or every search from
Something I
Primal
didn't
thing.
consider. I'll speak aloud. If you put out the Cauldron and I cast an Ulamog, I will exile it.
Correct.
Yes.
So that's also a thing
Gotta
too.
be careful there.
Yes.
I love Legacy.
There's so much interaction. So much interaction. So Caldra's in
You might be
hand.
playing tier 2 or tier 3, but still the best.
No, this is still. Well, I'm gonna just do the same game plan. Pro green.
Yep.
On Spirit and try to go in for 3.
We'll take 3.
and
9.
say go.
All right, we're gonna untap with our massive amount of mana. We're gonna keep one of these tapped for the Primeval Titan. We're gonna draw for turn. Oh, doggy.
That's not good.
That's what we wanna see. Kind of. Maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not really. We're gonna play a Cloudpost.
Yep.
We are going to go to combat. We're gonna attack with the Primeval Titan, and we're gonna trigger.
Trigger is good.
We are going to find. I think how we're gonna do it this time is we're gonna find another Glimmer Post and
4, 5, 6,
a
7.
Vesuva.
So currently this is going to be 7, but
So
let's
we're
see
gonna
if,
they're both gonna come out as Glimmer Posts.
So you're going to gain 8 from them, or 16 total,
right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will gain 16.
and that's where the game starts to get out of hands.
Yes. We
1,
will.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the main game plan with Cloudpost is generate insane amounts of mana and then get to the late game where we have inevitability
Yes.
with our Eldrauzers. So these are the same. So all of these will be the same. All Glimmerposts. Okay. Will you be blocking, sir?
Nope. Take 6.
You'll take 6. And we're gonna have we played a land for turn? We played the Cloudpost.
yes.
Yes, we're gonna pass the turn.
Okay, Sylvan Library, or not Sylvan Library, sorry, Library. Tabernacle, rather, not Library.
Yes. Ah, that's what you
I'm
meant by the
thinking of-
library.
yes,
Ah, the
Tabernacle,
Library of
yes.
Alexandria.
Yes, I was thinking of that card. I wish that was maybe maybe not. Maybe
No,
I
no,
wish
you
it was
don't.
legal.
You
No,
really,
I don't
actually,
wish.
it's not bad because every
Yeah.
time they try to draw,
Yeah, Bowmaster them.
Bowmaster.
Yeah, see, there you go, Bowmaster.
unban Library of
There
Alexandria.
we go. I knew there was a reason. Let's see here. So Tabernacle is kind of crazy. I do need to do. I can't do a whole lot. 25. There's no point of. Best thing to do. Tabernacle is a little bit hindering at this point. Wow, this is actually very interesting. Because I've lost the tempo game 100% at this point.
Yes.
Blowing up lands doesn't do a whole lot.
I mean, I do have an abundance of glimmer posts. My
Yes.
cloud posts are quite low.
Yes. That is true.
But this is how we survive.
I think we have to pay for everything, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
We'll draw.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good draw,
Uh-oh.
but it doesn't help us at this turn. So there's no point of I mean, there is kind of a point of attack, but not really, because you can get, again, more Bazuvas, more Glimmer Posts. So...
Hand very light on removal spells then, hey?
Very, yeah.
It's interesting, because Death Attacks usually has a lot, right? You have four swords,
four solitudes. Yeah, I was hoping. Well, I guess the 80 the 80 card deck.
Oh, Recruiter of the Guard. You have
Yes,
like
and
12.
12 exactly.
I know there's the black-white version going around that plays Thought Seizes and Bowmasters.
Yes, that too.
I wonder if that plays Prismatic Vista. Or Prismatic Ending, sorry.
I'm not sure, actually. That's
Gets
a good
rid of
question.
0
yeah,
and 2s.
zeros and 1, yeah. I think I just have to pass at this point, and we'll see what happens here.
Block.
Yeah, effectively.
So you
as
can
possibly.
Stoneforge. That's the big thing. Oh, no, you can't.
No, I cannot. I paid for everything, yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Could that have been a misplay? Are you... Oh, I will have to pay.
Sure.
This...
Could be. Probably.
I'm surprised that the spirit is... Wow. Okay. We're going to try to evoke something out of you.
Well, Lucky doesn't have Eye of Ugin yet. He can, of course, tutor for it.
We're going to play Eye of Ugin.
Never mind, tutoring it by drawing it or keeping it in his hands.
We're going to play
Look at
Eye
that,
of
calling
Ugin.
all the shots.
What do I want to do here? So, I think is it better to get tons of colorless mana or green mana? I think tons of colorless mana is good. No. We're going to try to do something first. We're going to tap for 1. This will give us a Pithing Needle.
That is a card.
All right, so the Pithing Needle... Oh, does it resolve?
Yes, sir.
The Pithing Needle is going to name Stoneforge...
He's thinking.
I think we're going to name Stoneforge Mystic. Thank you very much, sir. We're going to crop rotation, and we're also going to sacrifice this Vesuva. Will the crop rotation resolve?
Yep.
Why am I looking at it upside down?
Who knows?
I think we get... Oh, I made a mistake. I forgot it comes in tapped. I think it should still be fine, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they each tap for 7. I think we're gonna find a Caracas.
Very good.
Shoot out my,
Okay,
my
all
deck
good.
at you.
Attack the player with your deck.
Go for that.
You're good.
We're gonna go to combat
Yep.
because I forgot that this guy can find
Oh, yes.
2 more lands.
So am I shuffling your deck?
Trigger
first, yeah. Go nuts on the trigger while I think about how to possibly block. If
The Yavi Maya, and we are also going to get the other Cloudpost.
so, I can only block for 5 damage if I really wanted to go nuts. So that won't. It's not effective because something will die or everything will die. But maybe it's not. So it is under Pithing Needle.
Damn, I'm starting to think these are the the Glimmer Posts are the mainstay of this deck.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you saw Cloudpost, so you didn't gain any more life.
I didn't gain any more
Yeah,
life.
okay, just making sure. I mean, this is probably crazy, but I'm going to do this and just give it pro green.
Okay, so you'll block 4 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll go to 10.
That's good.
I will go to my post-combat main phase. The Cloudpost now tops for 8. We're going to activate an Iron Lugan.
Yes, sir.
We're going to find a new log.
Here it comes.
We are going to tap this for 8, this for 1. Oh, I don't
Cost
need
8. You're good. One mana, one
I'll use
land.
the one floating, I
one
guess.
land
Yeah,
taps
yeah.
for.
We're gonna cast an Ulamog. We're gonna trigger the cast trigger.
Yes.
We're gonna go after Caracas and Field of Ruin.
Caracas and Field of Ruin. They are both gone.
Yes, we're gonna attack the mana base because we have a Tabernacle on the board. We don't really care about the Grafdigger's Cage anymore.
Yep.
And your creatures will be taken care of by the Tabernacle. We're gonna pass the turn.
I guess we'll untap.
Oh, I'm really dumb.
What's up? Want to do something for we pass? Because it's not the end of the
Yeah,
world.
I guess we could just eliminate you. We'll return it to our hand.
Just eliminate me. That's okay.
We're gonna tap this
yeah,
for another
yeah,
8. We're
I
gonna
should
cast
have.
it. We'll go after the
I
two
should have let you
lands.
not take that back.
We're just gonna, yeah.
Jeez. Okay, let's do hopefully one, maybe hopefully more than
do you
one
wanna
more
do
game.
One more, yeah.
We'll see what happens here.
Do you know what my hand was? Double Green Sun Zenith.
There we go.
Double
There we
Green
go.
Sun Zenith into Counter of Souls.
On the Grafdigger's Cage turn 1. That was not.
Yeah,
not
I
a
was
bad
planning
play.
to go like turn 2 into the Elvish Reclaimer.
Okay.
Or turn 3 into like a Collector Hoof if you played a Vial.
Okay. Oh, it plays Oof too. Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it sideboard the Oof?
No, it's actually in the main board.
Oh, it's in the main. Okay.
Surprisingly. Like,
Okay.
I guess it's yeah.
Even
that's
even with
actually-
one ring.
Yeah, that's what I found. but
Okay.
I guess it's like just to stop.
Yeah.
the-
If you don't have the one
artifact
ring, you
decks.
just oof the. Oh my god, 8 cast decks and whatnot, right?
I mean,
And the Black
you
Saga
could probably get to
Storms.
the point where you just destroy your own oof.
Yeah,
If you have a
true.
Tabernacle, you just choose not to pay for it.
Yep.
And then it'll kill the oof, and you can activate your one
Makes
rings.
sense. And then go
I
from
feel
there.
like the draw from the one ring isn't as important as the protection. I think you just need to.
You need it for the yes. You don't.
Because this deck is all about reaching the end game.
Yes, and not
end game.
not dying in one shot.
And just
from
not
your
dying. So
from
I
opponents.
was actually like super surprised about how impactful the Glimmer Voids are.
Yeah, makes sense.
Crazy. All right. I assume you're on the play.
And I will probably keep this hand.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this as well.
Okay, let's try this. Pass the turn. Pretty quick keep. I'll just show you guys
We're
what's
gonna
going on.
we're gonna Pithy Needle. We're gonna name Wasteland.
Wow. Here you go.
will
I'll
pass the
let you
turn.
write that one this time for that draw. Jeez. I guess I'll go with another Plains into a Stoneforge.
Ooh, we're taking the aggressive route.
Yeah, we're gonna have to now. We're gonna grab our good friends Cauldra and pass if I can find
All right,
it.
we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. Not too helpful here.
Did I? Wait, what
Do
the
we
heck?
delay for one turn?
Ah, I just completely missed it. What do we got here? Yep, that does make sense. Going for the Emrakul loop instead makes sense. Infinite turns,
That's true.
Caracas it back.
But I like removing things.
Fair. Yep. Yes, for the surefire win, infinite turns is definitely the option. Also beats Swords of Plowshare, so good catch. If that ever did happen for some reason.
What do I do here? I think I just have to delay you.
That's a spicy card. And that's a 1-0, folks. And we've seen it all three games so far?
I do turn it over. Right?
Yes, I know.
I
know,
love it
I
so
know,
much.
I know, you did, but still. What the heck?
These are effectively the same. I think we'll do this. We'll see go.
These are effectively the same. I don't like that.
Oh, it is not the same.
What's up?
No, it's,
Are you good? Okay, I'll pay.
it's
Draw.
not the same because I have to pay for this.
Ah, I got you.
Not great.
All right, that doesn't work, so I will play this
Wait, you can still play a land to do it. I'm so dumb.
and do
Tabernacle
this.
is just not the right play.
Is there a German that binder or that box by any chance?
There is if
Okay.
you like Rick and Morty.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. If the people are good, it does tap.
it has haste.
It does not have vigilance, so I will smack you for 5 if that goes through.
Smacking me for 5 is not okay, but
Fair enough.
It'll
Pass
happen.
the turn. Show the
I
culprit.
made a critical error here.
Check. We got.
I think I've just thrown the game away.
Are we actually gonna go to game 5, bro? This is like
is
this
game
is so.
5.
No, this is game 4.
No, this is game 5.
No. No,
You
it's
won
not.
first 2.
Yeah, no,
I won
I didn't win the
2.
first 2. It was 1-1. That was game 3. This is game 4.
All right, no, we'll call this as the
This
last
is
one.
game 4. Okay.
This is the last one.
This is game 4.
Winner
Just so you know,
takes it all.
I'm saying this is game 4. We still have another. That's why I don't.
I swear we played 4 games.
Nope. This is the 4th game.
Oh god.
We played games inside
All right,
of
best
games.
of 3s from here.
That
on
was
in.
the length.
All right. Do I keep the Elvish Reclaimer? I kind of. I'm not doing much else. I'm not gonna block it. We'll kill it.
Sure.
Wow, I'm just a bad player. We're so bad. There's no way for me to deal with this cauldron. I need to actually go into Ulamog.
I mean, this does help you stall the game out because I can't wasteland.
Yeah, but
Oh, I hear you. Though.
I'm
I
on
hear
a
you.
3-turn clock here.
Correct.
All right, we're gonna Cloudpost, we're gonna expedition map, and we're gonna pass a turn.
I will keep this. Sorry, I will tap
Man.
this. Keep this up.
Playing this actually set me back so much.
Really?
I mean, I effectively could have played expedition. I just wasted a turn.
Fair. 6.
Got a 9.
I don't know how good this. Nah. I'll just pass. I think we're in a commanding position.
Oh gosh, good draw. Not good. This only taps for 1 mana.
1 generic. What a generic card.
I think we actually have to do this. Crop rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Please search for
The glimmer. Oh,
this. Then I can get 1, 2. Make Cloudpost. Get this. We'll tap 2 mana. That makes no sense. I'm throwing the game. Oh god. I played so well last game and now we're here.
And now we're just. Yeah. I mean, it happens. I mean, this is again game 4 of. We've been going at it for. Oh my goodness, that long?
Okay. We'll
Holy
go
moly.
We'll play faster. We'll play faster. Is this? That's not legendary.
I think we have to play some combo next for next round. Like just 2 ships passing in the night. Who can go the fastest?
No. What am I doing? Am I cracking this? Yeah, we tap to crack this. So if I find that, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We will play a Cloudpost for the turn and pass.
Tabernacle is still in play, so we will pay the 2
Yep.
and draw. Well, I mean, this was in my hands.
Yep.
I will go to combat.
Yep.
Try to smack you for 6.
We'll go to 3.
Don't have a bolt in this deck. I wish I did. So if I do,
Okay, chat. Can we survive this?
I think for the most damage. Oh, I can't do both. I can do both. Yes. Mom and a Stoneforge.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get a GT and pass.
GT. We'll draw for turn. That kind of helps. We're going to play a forest. 2, 4, 6. 7.
Wow.
Right? No. I think what we do is we'll play this, play a crop rotation, sack the forest, I assume you have no responses.
Nope, you're good.
We're going to find a glimmer post.
Does chat want to see a dog?
That would be Phil's job.
Yeah, I
He would
guess
have to
so.
lift him up onto camera.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we could lift him up on the camera. Okay, I'll give 3 life.
Yep. You're good.
Okay, so I have 3, 6, 7. We're going to try to green sun for 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We're going to get a Primeval Titan. Trigger on the Primeval Titan entering the battlefield. We will find a Glimmer Post. No. We'll find Vesuva, Glacial Chasm. So these 2 are going to enter. I'm going to have Vesuva come in as a copy of the Glimmer Post.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then the Glacial Chasm will come into play. It has an ETB ability where I have to sacrifice a land. I will sacrifice the Vesuva.
Sure.
Okay, I will then pass the turn.
Tabernacle.
So did I gain life from the Vesuva?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I gave you it was 4 life.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 Vesuva. Yes.
Yes, so I gained 7 life this turn.
So you can't be dealt damage.
Yes, and creatures I control cannot attack.
Oh. That's interesting. How do I get rid of that? Oh, I think I have a plan.
Field of Ruin.
So I will pay. No, that's a lot of mana. Oh wow, that's depends on what I
Yeah, so
draw.
there's Tabernacles.
I'll just pay for the Cauldra. This is probably really risky, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I guess for the heck of it, I'll give Cauldra Pro green.
Sure.
Draw. Oh, that's not a good draw actually.
Probably better than what's in my hand.
True. Okay, let's play a little fast. We're gonna go for a Recruiter.
Yep, you can get whatever you want.
Let's see here. So that won't do it. That doesn't matter. This only blows up that. Just still better than nothing. I think it's gonna be lower end of the 3rd path.
Oh boy.
And you can't attack. You have to pay life to stay alive with Glacial Chasm. I'll just pass.
Okay, we're gonna untap.
Because Colors does nothing, yeah.
Going to tap 1 for the Primeval Titan. We'll tap this for the Primeval Titan.
And then Glacial
We are
Chasm.
not gonna pay 2 life. I'm gonna draw a card.
Oops.
So these both tap for 3. Okay. Gonna go to combat.
Before going to combat, I'm gonna cast a Plow
Ooh,
on Primeval Titan. Sword to Plowshare. Exile target creature.
that is not what we want to see here, folks.
Yeah.
We will gain 6 life.
Yes.
Okay, we will go through our combat phase. And actually, no. During our main phase 1, because your plow resets us, right? Or do you want?
Well, that was during combat. You were entering combat, right?
Yeah. So do you want? When are you casting the plow?
As soon as you enter combat.
So at
Before
the,
declaring attackers.
Okay, so at the beginning of combat phase, but
Yes.
before declaring attackers.
Correct.
All right, we go through the combat phase.
Okay, good man. What is this main phase stuff? Get out of here. I'm not going to do that.
I'm
main
trying to
phase.
win.
Nah.
What the heck? What do we do? I don't think there's anything we can do.
I mean, you are at 16.
I mean, I guess we'll just play this.
Sure.
We'll name Eldra. Giant. We'll name
Giant, sure.
Yeah, we'll name Giant. Oh gosh. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Not much. Maybe that was. Maybe we don't do this.
Sure.
This makes more sense. Go.
I'm gonna pay these two
Yup.
and draw.
Yup.
I'm gonna do another Caracas.
Yup.
Gonna pay 3
Yup.
for lower in the third path. If it resolves. I mean, I'm definitely targeting that.
Yup. That resolves.
I mean, Ayavugan can tap for. This is 1, 2, 3 mana. So this is
They top for 3.
6,
So this is 3, 6, and then,
7.
yeah.
So I mean, Tabernacle is kind of stopping me, but I'd rather get rid of the eye because I don't want to have to deal with anything that's too big. Let's try that. This could be bad, but again, we're here for a good time.
We're gonna activate it in response.
Sure. How much are you gonna build that?
So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only one answer here because I don't want to die. Little mug.
Sounds good. Entering combat.
Yep.
Because you can take damage, I'll hit you for 6.
I will go to 10.
Here we go.
Draw for turn.
You can draw that one.
We'll name Giant.
Sure. Yep.
We will exile this. And how many cards in hand?
3. You know of G-Tape.
This. We'll exile these two.
Sure.
All you.
Germ falls off.
Okay, we're still alive.
Tabernacle says nothing.
Sure.
Draw.
Yep.
Wow, that was a really good draw, chat.
I sense sarcasm.
I don't think so.
What?
Plow?
All right. Well,
Sarcasm.
I gained 20. We're alive.
Play a vial. Play the G-Tape.
Or sorry, I gained 10. Go to 20.
Pass the turn.
I've been waiting to use. You don't understand how long I've been waiting to use this.
Oh man, I fell for it too. Look at that. Okay, I mean, it is what it is.
I've been waiting
That's how the game goes.
so long.
It's okay. Now we're just recklessly playing. I love it. I love it. Sure.
50 needle. We're gonna name. We're gonna name Wasteland. Go ahead.
Sure. Tabernacle does nothing. Draw. I think we'll put Yori onto hands
Yes.
and play a mom.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. Tabernacle does nothing, and we're gonna prime time.
Yep.
So this. Gonna trigger.
Yep.
We're going to find Thespian Stage, and I think this is the wrong choice, actually. Wait, where's my Krakus? Do I not have my own Krakus?
You should. It's not there. Did you sideboard it
I
out?
do have it. I do have
Oh,
it.
okay.
So that is a plan for me. So I think we're just going to evolve. We have enough life. We're gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. And what? Where's the other one? There it is. We got 2 of these.
I
Two of
can't,
those
I can't believe I still can't believe I
bad boys.
fell for a force of vigor. I didn't even think about that. I was like, what's the odds of having like a 2-for-1?
All right.
Or 2-for-2?
All right, chat. Pop quiz. What wins games of Magic the Gathering? Card draw and land? Deal. 1 ring.
Oh my god. Sure.
Go. I have protection. Go ahead.
Pro everything.
Pro everything.
Tabernacle. Nah. Is what it is. Draw. I don't even care anymore. Lands.
Where's your Spirit of the Labyrinth? Thank you for all the undos, by the way.
No problem. I guess I can do this.
Oh gosh, hard cast?
Yeah, hard cast. You
All
gain
right,
6.
I gain 6.
Go.
We're gonna tap to draw 1.
Yep.
Gonna lose a life. I'm gonna draw. We're gonna hard cast.
We're not.
So we have
I love how game 1, 2, 3 were just like
5.
slow. Now we're just jamming stuff back and forth.
We have to do it this way, unfortunately. So we have 1 floating.
Yep. Go nuts.
ETB trigger.
Yep.
We're going to get.
Oh yeah. Sorry. You know this is my hand.
Oh, okay. Yes. Facts. I actually have no way. Wait, are you serious?
So my best draw is a land.
Wow. Very interesting. I didn't know the deck composition. Okay. I wish there was a way to make my Primeval Titan a ring bearer. Because then it would be legendary, and then I could Caracas it back to my hand.
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing. I'm just trying to think of.
Why?
No, not the why. What good cards would 12 post play that would make you the ring bearer?
It wouldn't.
Oh man,
Ring
here we go.
bearer's a bad mechanic.
We're just gaining life back and forth now.
There's no way for me to get rid of the Caracas. That's the awkward part.
So you just gotta draw on our needle.
Guess we'll just do this. All right, we're gonna tap to draw 2 cards. Whoa. Whoa.
Sounds good. Dig,
Draw
dig.
1, draw 2.
Oh, there's a needle. No, I have no idea.
We're gonna play an Elvish Reclaimer,
Yep.
and yeah, we're gonna pass the turn. Not much else we can do.
Okay. Best draw is a land. Not a land.
How does D&T even win? He has to take the very fast route.
Yep.
And like beat me down as quick as possible. It was just really unfortunate that I had the Tabernacle in the opening hand and I was able to thin out his creatures. But he had me down at 3. He just needed one more attack.
Yep. One more attack, and then that's Glacial Chasm, all that fun stuff. Well, okay. Canoptic Scarab Swarm.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'll target. Wait a second. 1,
So I have
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
7 lands and artifacts.
it's going to be yours.
And exiles the whole graveyard?
Yes.
Okay. So you have 7.
Your go.
All right.
Probably
So
looking pretty.
I need to tap 2 things. I'm going to tap a Glimmer Post and a Dark Depths to pay for my 2 creatures here.
Yep.
Then we're going to lose 2 life from the 1 ring. We are going to
Oh, sorry, it's 20, not 10.
tap for 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
It's painful.
Guess we'll go to combat. We will attack for 9, trigger on the Primeval Titan. We will find
7.
7? Oh yes, I have no graveyard.
Yeah,
Yes.
all good. All good.
We'll find Caracas and Glimmer Post. So we're gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll try to gain 3 from here. 1, 2, 3 versus 7, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll block with 6 of them. 6 1/1s.
Okay. I'm going to before combat or before damage. We're just gonna use all the mana here. Gonna tap Thespian Stage. Target the Dark Depths.
Yeah.
Try to make the Merit Lodge.
Yep.
Do I have a Merit
Oh,
Lodge?
I see. So you can make your guy a little bigger. I gotcha. So it becomes a 3/4, 3
It'll be a 3/4.
Yeah, 3/4, right? Yeah, okay. So
Get a
little-
Merit Lodge. Crop rotation.
Sure.
We'll sacrifice a Glimmer Post. Yeah, we'll sacrifice a Glimmer Post.
Yep.
This finds a random land. It will be another Glimmer Post.
I think we're good there. I don't want to, but I don't want to play anymore, Ben.
Okay, yeah,
I don't wanna
I'll show
play
you how
anymore.
this is gonna finish, right?
Oh my god.
So I'm going to post combat. I'm going to find a Beseiju. I'm gonna blow up the Caracas so
Yes.
you can't bounce it back, just in case.
And then
If you top deck a Caracas, then
no, be a waste. So, GG.
You got
GG,
Thanos.
sir.
You
Yeah,
got
did I ever?
Thanos.
Oh my god.
oh boy,
The unload.
we're just spinning the wheels.
That's it. I mean, hey, I did get game 1, you know, so that was interesting. Okay, let's
All
do
right.
sideboard
Did
here.
you want to?
Pull in some other people's. That'd be.
Yeah, do you want to see if anyone else wants to play, or do you want
Definitely.
to play? Do you want to keep playing, or I
Chat,
can
do you
sit
like
out?
us? Chat, do you like us, or do you want somebody else to
Pick
play?
one of us to replace.
Yeah.
I think the winner should sit off.
The winners should sit off. Oh, of course.
Yeah, 'cause the
you
loser
want to
should play
go.
more, right?
Yeah. Okay, I got you.